Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Cassie and today we're going to be doing Summer Roberts from the OC, her fashion show look. This is a recreation of some teen dramedy from the early 2000s. If you haven't seen the OC, go watch it. It's on Hulu and HBO, or Max now. It's very good and I love it very much. I started watching it when I was a child and it's a good show and I like it a lot. But anywhoosies, Summer's fashion show look was iconic. First of all of the fashion back then was just ridiculous. I'm going to be recreating her fashion show look, which she is wearing a flared sleeve, blue and pink geometric dress, and I love it. But we're just gonna do the makeup. This was the only like geometric shirt that I had. I know that the colors are very 70s, but whatever. Okay, her hair is also very like 2000s with the bump. We had a bump in the front and then like tees in the back. Love that. I will not be doing that because I've got forehead for days, but we're gonna expose my forehead and put my hair away. It's gotta go that way so I can do the thing. First of all, her face is shiny. Shiny, just glare, 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 glare. It is shiny. So we're not using any powder or anything matte. Today I'm going to be using my Maybelline New York Up to 30 Hour Wear foundation. It's not like matte, it's just, it's I don't know what kind of finish it is. That's the truth. Oh, a chunk. I just need to use it because it's been sitting in the drawer for a hot minute and it's starting to get dry. The lighting at a fashion show is much different than the lighting that I have in this filming area thing, you know? And if you're like, Cassie, that foundation is far too yellow for you. I know. Come on, can you really tell me that you've never bought a foundation that just truly wasn't your color, but you still had to wear it because you bought it? The early 2000s was all about just like barely blending your makeup anyways, and like not wearing the right shade. What is it, a matte dream mousse? The mousse. Now I wasn't wearing makeup in the early 2000s because I had just been born, but this is a nice throwback to shades that don't actually match. And that's just fun, you know? So for our concealer, we're gonna take it under the eyes. I'm putting big blobs. Why am I putting big blobs? Because this isn't my shade of foundation, so I'm just trying to help a little. And then we just work it out. And I need a good base for this eyeshadow that we're going to do. I'm not going to thin out my eyebrows for this look because, as it turns out, Summer Roberts didn't really have thin 90s brows. She just kind of had her eyebrows. And they don't look bad. So I'm just going to fill mine in a little bit. And move on. Okay, actually, I'm happy with this base. Very happy. I don't think nose contour was like a thing on this show because they had teeny tiny baby noses. No, they just had like flat little, yeah. Hers was shiny, which I'm gonna highlight like everything very aggressively because this is for a runway fashion show, so don't even worry about it. But all of the looks on the show were so iconic. I love it so much. And another thing is like, it's just like shows that don't have smartphones make me feel like a person. Like the Gilmore Girls, love that shit. A flip phone? Yes. Pop open that flip phone. What shows were you guys obsessed with in like the early 2000s, what are you still watching over and over and over again? Because mine is The OC, Gilmore Girls. New Girl has smartphones, but like that is one of my like rewatch shows. Did you guys have flip phones as your first phone? My first phone was a flip phone. Now, I realize that I'm a young baby. I'm a tiny little baby. But like, I had a flip phone. It was like, my mom got us like these industrial, can't break them flip phones. Because we were kids who lived in a trailer park. I was like, we needed phones that weren't gonna break easy. And she was right, because my brother broke his screen. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, the eyes. Okay, so we're not gonna use tape. It's very blown out. It's very bright blue. I'm gonna pull up so I can kind of see. There are not very many photos of this, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so looking at the actual scene, it looks like she has blue all around, all the way up to the brow, but it also looks, it's kind of shimmery, but it has like a starts as a light blue and then goes to a slightly darker blue towards the edges. And then she has blush on the apples of her cheeks instead of her like high points. We can do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so I think she's wearing lip gloss, just some pink gloss. So this is gonna be a good palette to kind of work from. I think I have a plan. So we're gonna start with Starry Eyed, and we're gonna put that all over the inside portion of our lid. Just kind of putting it everywhere. Don't have to be dainty with it, because it does need to go up and out. This feels illegal. Okay. Now I'm going to take this fine china color, which is like bright. I don't know how dark it's going to be either. Guess we'll find out. It's not too dark. I'm going to go ahead and try some of this Da-Ba-Dee. And just kind of mix it in. I want these blended because hers wasn't like a stark line. There was actual blending going on, which is nice to see for the early 2000s. And I'm checking it out. It looks like we take a circle out and it just kind of connects to the bottom is the general vibe I'm catching from this photo. Now, mind you, the quality of the scene, especially that is focused on the stage of the fashion show, is not good. You can barely see the details in the show. You can clearly tell a difference between like when the camera's looking at the audience versus when they're looking at the stage. It's much worse when they're looking at the stage for some reason. All right. Now I'm going to start on the bottom. I want more of a flatter brush for this, or a denser brush. Just to make sure I don't have too much fallout and whatnot. Trying to find a clean brush to use. So I'm going to use this Dense Boy. This is an e.l.f. contour brush. And I'm going to take that darker blue and head towards my under eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Starry Eyed. Oh, there's a little hair. Okay. And we wrap around the whole eye. Is there a liner? It looks like she's wearing either a blue liner or a black liner, but it's kind of darker. Well, that looks crazy. I'm going around my lash line. Is she wearing lashes? Not wearing lashes. She is mascara up. Okay, minus the inner corner, which I'm gonna tone down because I don't love how far I went. I think it looks pretty cute. I mean, for how aggressive of a look it is. Ooh. Now, eyeliner wise, I don't know. Let's put some shimmer on. I do have this Lumi, which is like a blue specked white shim. So I'm gonna take that with this brush. I'm just gonna grab a smidge and see how I feel about it. Let's take it to the brow bone. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. And we have our inner corner highlighted. Looks like the underneath is highlighted around the bottom and the inner. And then looks like around this area is highlighted. Oh, that is cute. Ooh. All right, I'm obsessed. For eyeliner, I don't have anything blue. Let's see what I can use. I'm gonna go down here. Bye. We need some mascara and then we can move on to the next eye. Mascara is gonna make sure that I like what I've done. Okay. That is actually pretty fun. Let me do the other eye and then I'll be right back and we'll do blush. BRB. Okay, both eyes are done and I am kind of gagged. Look at how cute. Oh, and the shimmer. Oh, okay. And a little wet. All right. So for blush, I just figured we should go like bright. Not suited for my skin tone kind of bright, you know? So let me do a little bit of each. Let me... Got a pink brush here, which means that I cannot tell how much I'm picking up, which is my favorite game to play. We're doing the apples of the cheeks, a little smile just so we get it on the right spot. I don't like it. Let me try this other color. Oh, I hate that. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna use the first one. I've never put blush in these areas of my face. Oh God, I feel ridiculous. All right, a little bit clowny, a little bit crazy. Okay, and we're just gonna work on the blend on this one because I feel like it's misshapen. Kind of like pat, because a lot of times that helps with like excessiveness. Okay. Because when we're walking down the runway, we're doing our biggest smile. Hey, hi, look at me. Like that, you know? Okay, so I had to keep smiling the entire time for this, like, blush to make sense, because the second I stop smiling, I look crazy. I mean, I already look like crazy, but you know what I mean? You don't know. You know. Okay. For lip gloss, I really want to use this SpongeBob Hip Dot lip gloss because I never use it. And it's cute. Okay. So I'm gonna set that there, pick this up, and no, I'm not using a lipstick base. And then I'm gonna put this pink glittery lip gloss on top. See, look at how pink and fun. Oh, highlighter. Let's just use some highlighter. I have this. This is my Master Holographic Maybelline. And it's just like a white, kind of pink reflective highlighter. And we're gonna go in. We want a lot on the cheeks. And we want a lot on the forehead. She has the shiniest forehead, yeah. And then chin, nose. Yep, because I can't get that oily this quickly. It's just not gonna happen. But guys, that's it. Oof. I love crazy makeup. I love the OC. I love Summer Roberts. I love Rachel Bilson, the woman who plays Summer Roberts in the show. She is a gorgeous, wonderful person, and her and Melinda from the OC have a podcast that I have listened to. It came out like around COVID, so it's just, they're fun to listen to, and you know, it brought back the show for me. But comment below who you would like to see in any other videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe because that helps. Oh, I love the shimmy on the blue. It makes me feel pretty. See you next time. Bye.